One thing we know for sure about SCOTUS is that he'll attack anybody, okay? I mean, this dude went after Rosie O'Donnell. He, unprovoked, went after Arnold Schwarzenegger over the ratings of his old show. This is the same dude that went after acting legend Meryl Streep. This dude went after the Pope, while he's also claiming to be the voice and the conscience of the religious right. Okay? So, we know he'll go after anybody. We also know that he has no problems going after world leaders. Okay? Look at this transcript that just came out talking to the heads of Mexico and Australia, right? He told the Prime Minister of Australia, this is the worst phone call I've had all day. I mean, he's going after China. We need their help in order to deal with North Korea. And he basically said about China multiple times, like, these dudes aren't helping us. They're whack. You know, we'll just do it ourselves. They're liars. They cannot be counted on. Okay, so we know he'll go after world leaders. So I was so happy when I saw that the Prime Minister of Russia on Wednesday sent out successive tweets dissing Donald Trump. Because then I was like, oh, he's going to get it. He's going to come out blazing, right? Here is what this is the acting Prime Minister of Russia, who works with Putin, said about Trump in order. The U.S. president's signing of the package of new Russia sanctions ends hope for improving our relations. Okay, it's not so bad. The Trump administration has shown its total weakness by handing over executive power to Congress in the most humiliating way. Now, we know for sure that Trump hates being viewed as weak, okay? He hates that word. He used it a lot against Obama because he's a sucker. But those are fighting words for Trump, right? Ooh, but it gets better. Last one. The U.S. establishment fully outwitted Trump. The president is not happy about the sanctions, yet he could not but sign the bill. Yet another reference to weakness, but also going to Trump's intelligence. He said outwitted. I mean, I agree with him. But it's a diss. It's a troll at the highest levels of government, okay? This is not like in Mexico where it's the former president dissing Trump. This is the acting prime minister. So now I was like, oh, it's about to go down. Trump is about to get in on this dude. So I'm waiting for a response. And Trump responded. Here's what Trump said the very next day. One tweet. Boom. Our relationship with Russia is at an all-time and very dangerous low. You can thank Congress, the same people that can't even give us health care. Wait a second. Wait. So, he went after Congress after Russia called him weak and stupid? Why would he do that? This dude still hasn't said anything negative about Putin or Russia. Everybody talks about, on every single cable news show, every single day since the beginning of time, how Trump won't say anything negative about Putin or Russia. So if he wants to try to dispel this view of him, this opinion of him, all he has to do is say something negative. Make something up. He could say something and then call up Putin, the next second and say, yo, I had to say that. You know how they're looking at me over here. But he doesn't. Could you imagine if any other person on this planet had called him weak and incompetent and that he got bamboozled and hoodwinked by Congress? He would have got up in there in their ass. But he didn't. So look, I don't work for Mueller. I don't know what evidence he's got. I'm just going by what the dude is doing and what he's not doing. Trump. And I know that one thing he's not doing is saying anything negative about Russia when they're just dissing him like a stepchild. And that's got to make you wonder, why? Why? Let's see what happens in the next chapter. Later.